on to our big meeting. Manuosos is only 2 hours away from Carol after making his treacherous trek from Paraguay. The Join show Carol how they monitor him, and every immune person for that matter, via drones up in the sky. Zosia knows Manuosos doesn't take too kindly to the Joined and even freaks Carol out a bit when asked if he's dangerous. Like Zosia, we don't know much about Manny's past, just that he has a mother who's a bitch, and to our knowledge, we haven't seen him be physically violent. Regardless, the Joined don't think he poses a threat to Carol. Notice how Carol wears pink here. Pink is basically a diluted red created when mixing it with white. Historically, red has often been associated with resistance, so Carol wearing pink here shows how her resistance to the Joined, like the color, has been diluted. The title of this episode is The Girl or the World, a reference to Carol's decision to choose Zosia or saving the world with Manny. Over the past 2 episodes, we've seen Carol embracing her new life. She knows what it feels like to be utterly alone. Meanwhile, she's started to fall in love with Zosia. Plus, she knows the Joined can't turn her without her consent, or at least that's what she thinks right now. In her mind, what she's doing is making the best of a bad situation, so when Manny shows up, she is understandably hesitant. Why mess with a good thing and risk losing Zosia and the Joined? Manny introduces himself using the same line he taught himself on the trip up.
My name is Manuosos. I wish to save the world.
My name is Manuosos. I wish to save the world.
But things get off to a rocky start when Carol refuses to talk in his ambulance. I can understand why Manny wants this. He believes her house could be bugged, but I also understand Carol not wanting to go into a stranger's car. I remember a showrunner friend of mine telling me the best kind of drama is when 2 people are in an argument and both are kind of right. I don't think Manny expected Carol to be so standoffish. A lot has changed since she sent that video to the survivors wanting the others to join her in her quest to bring the Joined down. Manny does not consider the Joined human, believing they've stolen the very thing that makes us human, our souls. In my episode 7 video, I theorized the main reason Manny is so zealous in his hatred toward the Joined has to do with his religious upbringing. We know that he carries a Virgin Mary and Jesus trinket in his car and sleeps at churches on his journey. If the Joined do not have a soul, and the soul is the vehicle for the afterlife, none of the Joined can go to heaven. Thanks for watching, make sure to leave a like, and if you want the full video, check out the Think Story YouTube channel.
You're goddamn right.